Cool. I think that's pretty cool. This should be pretty decent, right? You guys can see me down there, I think. What's up, David? How you doing, bro? Trying to get this phone to stand up. Is that better? I think that's better. I just got, what is that in the way? That ladder? Oh! What's up? Not better or worse? What up, Nicole? How you doing? What's up, Roxy? How are you? Welcome in. What you smiling for, David? How you doing, bro? I need to move this ladder a little bit. I'll move it on this side for now. Nothing like some good cone action. Is that, yeah, that's perfect. That should be all right. How are you guys doing today? Are y'all having a good day? Oh, let me make a poll. Yeah, says Nicole. That's what's up. Actually, I'm gonna end the poll because that's blocking the view. But that's what's up. Does anybody in here like to skate? Hello, Nicole Verissimo. Where are you from? If I had to guess, I would say Italy. Oh my gosh. Germany. Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen? I don't know what I said. I low-key cheated on that one. That was kind of off. Ich heiße Chris. Ich komme aus Atlanta, Georgia. Ich bin ein 20. No. How do you say 26 in German? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, Harlem. Thanks you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. How you say 26 in German? I forget. But anyways, I know how to say it in English, and that's how old I am. Eh, that's all I got. Let me get this cone out of the way, cause ew. Got some gross stuff on my finger. Where are you from, Harlem? Oh, shoot. Oh, you're Portuguese. Por Portuguese. Portuguese. I don't know any Portuguese. I know Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo. What's up, chat? Does anybody play the new Skate? lost my ankle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! We'll take that. Hello, my name is Chris Charles. I'm from Stockbridge, and I am a party pooper. Fudge knuckles. Fudge knuckle. Let's do a board breakdown since nobody asked. We got a sticker from Stoked Ride Shop. As you can see, it's a tortoise, a tortoise, a tortoise. That's a turtle and a tortoise combined together. A tortoise. But no, this is a tortoise. And as you can see, he has his tongue out, he's skateboarding, he's having a great time. Thunder trucks. What are these? These are Thunder Lights or something like that. Thunder Lights. 149s. No complaints, no complaints. Spitfire wheels. Definitely time for some new ones. We got the Spitfire Performance Urethane, 52 millimeters, 99 Duro. So we got them hard boys. We got them hard boys because we like the power slide and stuff like that. I think we got some Spitfire big ball bearings in there, and a couple more Stoke Road Shop stickers, blank deck, and that's it. I don't know what kind of grip tape this is. It might be MOB or GSM. But anyways, thanks for your contributions, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are really awesome, fantastic group of folks. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Yeah, y'all are really awesome, bro. So I appreciate you guys, man. Keep it up. Keep up the contributions, man. Let's get this thing going, bro. Let's keep the party started. Let's keep the party jumping. Other than that, bro, I'm really just trying to cool off a little bit. You feel me? So, yeah, it's Friday, people. What you guys got going on today, man? Anybody partying today? Anybody having a great time? Thought I had a customer roll up behind me. Is anybody, how's the audio, by the way? How's that? Good? Sometimes you people freak me out, not gonna lie. She wants to roll with me. Nicole said hi. Hi, Nicole. How you doing? How you doing, Nicole? Verissimo. Oh, my phone's about to die. That's not cool. Dang it. Who wants to roll with me? What up, Nicole? What up, squad? working. Sweating my tail off. Need to grab some of these wipes. Oh. 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 Wow. 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 Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. We have now entered the segment of my show where I now begin to read off a list of names from what is it? Oh, from a TV show that documents the beginning of time. Bear with me for a second, people of the online interspaces. I shall give you a new insight. What the heck? I don't have any Wi-Fi. Man, what the heck? What the heliante, bro? What the heliante is this? Wait, what? Okay. We're having technical issues with the internet, but I'm on the phone with AT&T right now, and I'm going to work to get this situation resolved for you guys, effective immediately. Don't panic. Don't panic, everyone. We're fine. Just give us a moment, and we will have the internet back up and going, and I will be able to read off this list of 17 names. I might have to do a reset. I might gotta reset this thing. Don't worry, everybody. We just gotta keep refreshing. Eventually, something is gonna click. Okay. Maybe not. All right, guys. What do we do now? What do we do? How do we fix this problem, chat? I need the internet. I need the internet to do my. I gotta do my stuff, man. All right, we're gonna go for a hard reset. AT&T must be having some issues right now. We went for the hard reset on that bad boy. Should we unplug it? Should we unplug it? Yo. I think it's reset it. Okay, it's definitely resetting now. Should we unplug that thing out the back? I think we should might as well just unplug the whole thing, right? Might as well. I don't see why not. I mean, at this point, we've barely gotten anywhere. So, go ahead and unplug that bad boy. Leave it unplugged for about 5 seconds, and then we'll hook it back up. Actually, we'll just forget about it for a minute. Oh, why can't I use the internet? Fudge, man. It was all good. A second. All right, guys, change of plans here. We're gonna have to go with plan B here. Unfortunately, we've lost connection to the internet, guys. So with that being said, we're gonna have to get real rudimentary around here. Okay? Let's go. I'm starting rounds for tic-tac-toe in the comment section. Tic-tac-toe in the comment section. Oh, wait. Wait, don't do that. That's not a question. We're going tic-tac-toe in the comment section. Okay? Tic-tac-toe. Everybody grab a partner. Everybody buddy up. Everybody buddy up. Get you a partner. We're going to begin tic-tac very shortly. Tic-tac-toe, I mean. All right, nobody wants to buddy up? Screw you. Yeah, okay. There we go. Boom. Meanwhile, I'll get back trying to get this internet back up and going, guys. We'll be back up and going momentarily here. Production will resume. Production will resume. Once we get this internet back up and going. Okay, we got 1 vote for yes. 1 vote for yes. Can I get 2 votes for no? Can I get 2 votes for no, please? Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? I got just the thing for you guys. I know exactly what y'all need. Okay? I know exactly what it is that y'all are looking for. And it's this right here. Wait, can I, is there a way to, like, draw? Is there a way to draw or something? What the fudge was that? Alright, never mind. Cancel tic-tac-toe. We're not doing that anymore. Change my mind, Steve. Come on, internet. What's good? .504 external error. Is there something going on with AT&T's Wi-Fi? Okay, we got Wi-Fi back. Now I could do what I was gonna do. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, what happened? That's okay, we don't need that page anyway. YouTube, yes. Perfect. Oh, man. Is something wrong with AT&T's Wi-Fi today? AT&T Wi-Fi. problems. That's so weird. Why can't I pull up
things that
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm having the same problem at the house, bro. I can't figure it out. I think something's wrong with AT&T's like Wi-Fi or something today, bro. Because it's like YouTube works on the Wi-Fi, but yet when I try to Google something, it doesn't. It acts like there's no Wi-Fi, but yet I can watch YouTube. That works. Does this work?
Dom Razzo, former Navy SEAL.
That's loaded. That's so weird. What in the world? All right, what about Facebook? Does Facebook? Okay, Facebook works. It's just Cool Math. It's Cool Math. Cool Math works, but ChatGPT doesn't work. Oh, it does. What the fudge? Anyways. I don't know if I spelled it right. Don't you forget about me. Don't you, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Alright, here we go. We got the monologue going on. As soon as it gets done. Perfect. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off. We're at this section in my show where I read monologues. So, without further ado, let me just clean these bad boys real quick. Yeah. Really get in there. Alright, here we go. You ever notice how going live is the closest thing? Wait, what the fudge? No. Okay. Alright, guys. So, let's get that out of here. Okay, listen, group chats. They're not innocent. They're not fun. They are emotional war zones disguised as community. Every group chat has that one person who only replies every 6 months like, OMG, just saw this, laughing emoji. Sure, we've moved countries since then. The top group was from the Obama era. And then there's the haha reactor. Doesn't say a word, just laughs at every message like it's a comedy show. Never contributes, but thinks they're contributing with emojis. Like, thank you for your service, emoji soldier. Let's not forget the message flutter. They send 47 messages in a row with no context, like, guys, OMG, you won't believe. Wait, hold on, I can't dead. I saw my ex at Target. Bestie, you had one sentence. Why did it feel like a thriller novel? Then there's the silent one. That would be me. The one who never says anything, but they've seen every message. Okay, that's not me, actually. But they've seen every message. Read receipts on. They're just in the shadows, silently judging. Probably screenshotting everything for a private group chat about this group chat. And I swear trying to make plans in a group chat is like playing emotional Sudoku. You say, let's meet Saturday at 5. One says, I can't, I have a thing. Another says, can we do Sunday? And then someone just drops a meme like, this is recess. No. Focus. We're trying to schedule a taco night, not a hostage negotiation. But the worst, when they change the group chat name, you go to text your mom and suddenly your phone says, bad baddies with budget issues. Why is this the name? I'm at work. My boss saw a notification. Now I'm in HR. Still, I love y'all. Don't at me unless it's for memes or messy tea, because honestly, I've muted this chat since 2021. That was all right. Not bad. What else we got here? Okay, yeah, I like that one. This monologue is a funny monologue titled Customer Service Voice versus Real Voice. You ever catch yourself using your customer service voice and think, who am I right now? Who is this polite imposter using my vocal cords? Like my real voice is all, yo, bruh, occasionally a half asleep grunt. But the moment I'm answering a phone call from an unknown number, hi, thank you so much for reaching out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Who is she? Where did she come from? Why is she smiling so hard through the phone, like she's auditioning for a toothpaste commercial? You could be talking to someone who just overcharged you for something you didn't even want, and still, you're like, oh, no worries at all. Mistakes happen. Meanwhile, in your head, you're like, I will burn this entire company to the ground. And the switch, when you hang up, you go from customer service angel to straight up gremlin. I hate everybody. I need chips. Don't talk to me. Also, why do our voices go up 3 octaves when we're trying to be polite? Regular me. Hey, what's up? Customer service me. Hi, yes, absolutely. This is no problem at all. Why do we sound like we're trying to be adopted by Disney? And the worst part, you ever accidentally carry your customer service voice into real life? Like you hang up and your mom walks in and you're still like, hi, thank you so much for stopping by. How can I assist you today? And your mom's like, are you okay? Did you just join a cult? Look, I can't be fake for too long. 10 minutes of customer service voice and I need a nap, a cookie, and to scream into my pillow. But hey, if being fake polite gets me through life without confrontation, hi, thank you so much. I'm happy to help. Please don't yell at me. Let me know what you guys think about that one. That one is called a funny monologue customer service voice versus your real voice. Can anybody relate to that? Yeah, we back in the mission shop. Yeah, that's right, BP. And guess what we're doing today? We're doing monologues. So yeah, this is my form of entertainment for today for you guys. Um, anyways, let's do monologue number 8. How's your day been though, BB? What you been on today, broski? Okay, this monologue is titled Why I Don't Trust People Who Eat Salad at 9 a.m. Alright, let's get into it. Why I don't trust people who eat salad at 9 a.m. Okay, I need to talk about something that deeply unsettles me. People who wake up and eat salad at 9 a.m. Lettuce before the sun is even fully awake. Who hurt you? Like, I'm barely conscious. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, and you're out here munching on kale like it's a casual Pop-Tart. Are you okay? Blink twice if you're being held hostage by your meal prep. And don't give me that I just like to start the day light and fresh nonsense. Light and fresh at 9 a.m. I want something that makes me feel like I survived a battle. I want pancakes. I want eggs. I want emotional support carbs. A salad in the morning feels like punishment. You're literally chewing leaves while the rest of us are trying to remember what day it is. And it's never a fun salad either. It's always like just spinach, a few almonds, and a light vinaigrette. Vinaigrette? Man, I haven't even had water yet. My blood is still 70% iced coffee and regret. The work part of my day is over. I'm great now. Hey, that's what's up, broski. Heck yeah. Well, what you gonna do now that you got the work part of your day over with? Where did I leave off? A salad in the morning feels like punishment. You're literally chewing leaves while the rest of us are trying to remember what day it is. And it's never a fun salad either. It's always like just spinach, a few almonds, and a light vinaigrette. Vinaigrette. Man, I haven't even had my water yet. Why does this rhyme? My blood is still 70%. Okay, I read it. You know who eats salad at 9 a.m.? Villains. Movie villains. Fitness influencers. People who clap when the plane lands. I said what I said. Also, real question, what does that even do to your digestive system? You're just waking up your stomach to roughage. It's like, good morning, time to work. Nah, couldn't be me. I don't trust it. I don't trust you. If you're eating salad at 9 a.m., I assume you also wake up with perfect hair, enjoy folding laundry, and voluntarily go on jogs. Criminal behavior. I'm gonna watch you work now. No, I don't work. I never work when I'm at work. That's the thing. That's the joke. That's the running joke. I say, oh, I'm at work and I'm working hard. But the truth is, I'm hardly working. Oh, okay. If you're eating salad at 9 a.m., I assume you also wake up with perfect hair, enjoy folding laundry, and voluntarily go on jogs. Criminal behavior. Meanwhile, I'm over here negotiating with my toaster and wondering if I can survive off one granola bar in pure delusion. So salute to you, leaf eaters, but I'll be over here eating a bagel and minding my carbs like a decent, chaotic human being. And that's the end of that. If you eat salad in the morning, you are gay. And you heard it here live, folks. That's right, live and direct. No scripts, no cuts, and as sure as hell, no BS. Okay, a little bit of BS. Let's do number 3. Okay, let's do number 9. If you eat salad in the morning, you have a permanent butt plug. Okay. Go on. Elaborate, please, sir. Please elaborate for us. We need that in great detail and description. Monsieur BP. Monsieur BP. Alright, guys. This one is called My Brain at 3 a.m. Has No Boundaries. Okay. Let's talk about my brain at 3 a.m. Not midnight. Not 2 a.m. I'm talking that prime time weird hour when your body wants to sleep, but your brain's like, let's unpack every awkward thing you've ever said since 2007. Why does my brain suddenly become a philosopher, a detective, and a stand-up comedian all at once? Like, I'm laying there peaceful, and suddenly, hey, remember that time you waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you? Yes, brain. I've been trying to forget that for 10 years now. Thanks for the rerun. Then it's like, what if your phone is listening to you right now? Okay, well, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm whispering to Siri like I'm in a spy movie. And the random questions, out of pocket. Do fish get thirsty? What if dinosaurs were actually just super dramatic lizards? Is cereal a soup? No. Go to bed. And for some reason, my brain decides 3 a.m. is the perfect time to plan my entire future. Like, you should start a business. You should move to another country. You should learn Mandarin and take up pottery. Ma'am, I can't even commit to finishing a show on Netflix. Let's relax. But my favorite thing, the sudden craving for a completely unnecessary snack. It's 3 a.m. My stomach's like, you know what would hit right now? A cold slice of pizza dipped in peanut butter with hot sauce. What? What's wrong with me? What up, Jacob? How you doing? What do you eat from Sonic? They have gotten expensive now. Oh, what I eat from Sonic? Dude, I barely go to Sonic. I was just craving Sonic today for some reason. So, I got, why did I just show the bag? Like, anyways. I got that triple stacker. What is that thing? This triple smash burger? Yeah, I got that triple smash burger. I think it's kind of new. That thing slaps. It's fire. 10 out of 10, I recommend. Do it again. 10 out of 10, I recommend. Do it again. What up, Jacob, man? It's been a while, broski. I'm just monologuing here. Where did I leave off? Somewhere in the middle of peanut butter and hot sauce. Okay, there we go. Also, what is it about 3 a.m. that makes the air scarier? Like the closet that was totally fine all day suddenly looks like a portal into another dimension. And God forbid a sock is on the floor. Your brain's like, demon, definitely a demon. Get the holy water. But somehow, even with all that chaos, at 3 a.m., my creativity is at an all-time high. Like I suddenly become a poet, a rapper, an interior designer, and a future TEDx talk speaker. You know what? I'm going to write a book about mental health, but also aliens, and make it a musical. Y'all pray for me. My brain at 3 a.m. has no rules, no schedule, and honestly, no chill. Alright, guys, that was my brain at 3 a.m. has no boundaries, broski. Yeah, for you guys tuning in and like very confused about what's going on, yeah, that's fine. I totally appreciate that. I totally get that. I understand that you might be a little confused and conflicted by what exactly is going on right now. And I couldn't even tell you what's going on right now, to be honest. It's just what it is at the moment. Yeah. So, let's do number one now. Let's go back to the fish drink water. Do they? Do fish drink water? Of course they do. How else are they going to survive? Right? Do we have to Google this? I think we have to Google. All right. Do fish drink water? This is the question of the day. Oh, I don't have any internet connection for some reason. No. We're gonna have to put a pin in that. I really don't know if they drink water or not. I'm gonna assume that they do. All right. Next. Wish I had an answer for you, BFB. I don't. Next is going to be called Why My Alarm Clock is a Liar. All right, for those of you who have pent up feelings, harbored thoughts about your alarm clock and things of that nature, this one's for you. This one's for you. All right, let's get into it. Let's just get this out of the way. My alarm clock is a liar, a fraud, a scam, a manipulative little noise box that lives to ruin my life. Like, I set alarms, I do my part. I set one for 6:30, 6:35, 6:45, 7 o'clock, 7:05, 7:07, 7:08. By the end of it, my alarm list looks like I'm trying to launch a rocket into space. And do I wake up on time? Absolutely not. Every morning is the same routine. Alarm goes off, I smack it like it owes me money. Then I'm like, I'll just rest my eyes for 5 minutes. Cut to, I wake up at 10 a.m. in a panic, looking like I time traveled. Also, why do alarms sound so aggressive? It's not good morning, sunshine. It's beep, beep, beep. Get up or die. Relax. I'm not escaping to prison. I just need to go to work. Kinda. And sometimes I do wake up on time. But then I lay there like, do I really need this job? What if I just text not feeling well and disappear for a few hours? Would anyone notice if I lived in a forest? And don't get me started on wake up influencers. You know the ones, they're like, I wake up naturally at 5 a.m., drink water, meditate, run 7 miles, journal, and build a small business, all before breakfast. Man, I hit snooze 3 times and barely make it to the bathroom without tripping over my own foot. We are not the same. You know what I want? An alarm that understands me. Something gentle but honest, like, hey bestie, I know life's hard, but if you don't get up now, you're going to be broke and late and possibly fired. Love you. Now that's effective. But until then, I'll keep losing the war to my alarm clock. Because clearly, it's the boss now. And I'm just its groggy, over-caffeinated employee. How many cars you tested today? 0. No, I tested 2, bro. How many cars did I test? Anything? I think I did. Shoot, I did about 2 cars today, bro. It's been chill, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm in here reading a monologue, bro. Because it's like, you know what? There's really not anything else to do other than make a hip hop song or something. Other than that, it ain't too much to do, broski. What in the heck? My toxic trait is thinking I can fix Wi-Fi by yelling at it. Bruh, I'm just having issues with Wi-Fi. This one's for me. So I got a monologue. Okay, this one's gonna be my toxic trait is thinking I can fix Wi-Fi by yelling at it. Alright. Let me confess something real quick. My toxic trait, I think I can fix Wi-Fi by yelling at it. Like somehow my anger has magical signal boosting powers. I'll be sitting there minding my business, watching something important, like a YouTube video called people falling off treadmills, and suddenly, buffering, wheel of death, frozen screen, and I immediately turn into a tech support demon. Oh really? This is how you're gonna act right now? Like my router's gonna hear that and go, dang, they're serious. Better speed up. And you know the first thing we all do, we stand up and wave our phone in the air like we're summoning spirits. Like maybe if I hold it at a 45-degree angle facing east under a full moon, suddenly I'm doing Wi-Fi yoga in the kitchen, hoping one bar appears like a miracle. And then I say the most delusional sentence ever. Let me unplug the router and plug it back in. Oh, revolutionary, I'm basically an engineer now. Like I didn't do the same exact thing yesterday while crying. I literally just... And if the Wi-Fi cuts off during a live show or a FaceTime, now that's a personal attack. I will fight the air. I will stomp around like I'm being evicted. The worst part, customer support. I call, they say, have you tried restarting the router? Sir, I've restarted myself 3 times today. The router's been through it. And I love when they say, your connection looks strong on our end. Okay then, send your end to my house because over here I'm using data and losing faith. But you know what's wild? As soon as I threaten the Wi-Fi, I swear I'll switch to another provider. It magically starts working again, like it's scared, like it knows. Toxic, just like me. What up, Ring Goku? How you doing, bro? What's poppin'? You feel that one, BP? Did that one resonate with you? Did that one resonate with you, broski? I've been having Wi-Fi problems all day, so I know I felt that one. I literally unplugged and said to myself, I'm gonna wait 5 seconds, plug it back in. The most ludicrous thing ever. I don't know if it worked. I think it worked. Kind of. I'm doing good, man. Back up here at work. Doing some monologues. Chilling. Just reading junk. Any suggestions? Does anybody have any monologue suggestions about something? Okay. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Let's do a caveat to that. If you do have a suggestion, let it not be too crazy. We're going to do number 4 next. This one's called... Fitness Influencers Are Gaslighting Me. Let me trim that mustache. Heck no, bro. Nobody touches the mustache. Nobody comes close to the mustache. The mustache doesn't get touched. Okay, real talk. Fitness influence. Actually, I'm kind of bored of this. I don't want to do these anymore. I will chew on a kale chip and cry because it tastes like sadness and broken dreams. They're always saying stuff like fitness. Okay, all right. Let me see what else we can do. Hold on, 19%. Really can't use YouTube for anything too much crazy. Kit Guns and Gears live again. Oh, Kit Guns and Gears live again. Alright. BP, what we got next, man? Why are you... What are you... Bro, you got... What in the world, bro? As moderator, I expect you to have some activities for us to try sometimes. You know, some games for us to play. Some form of entertainment for us. I Sparta kicked this toddler today for staring at me too long. Am I wrong? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I'll say you went a little too far. I think you could have handled that a little better. You know what I'm saying? There's always 2 ways to skin a cat. Okay? There's always 2 ways to skin a cat. Now, was Spartan kicking the toddler one way to skin the cat? Yeah, it was, and it is one way to skin that cat. Now, of course, one has to ask the question, what's the other way to skin the cat? Well, that would be maybe not Spartan kicking the kid for staring at you, and perhaps just, you know, redirecting their eyesight kindly with a gesture as far as like a point of your finger in a direction you would like them to look. But to each their own. Everybody has their own way of going about handling certain situations, and who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? If you feel as if Spartan kicking a little toddler is the appropriate steps you need to take to handle that threat or situation, then by all means Spartan kick the kid. But if you feel as if that's not the right thing to do, then don't do it. That's all I'm saying. So technically, you're not wrong. There really is no right and wrong here. It's all preference, and it's all relative to one's own moral understanding and judgment. Therefore, I conclude and concur that you are very wrong for what you did. Just play. I say all of that to say this. Now, I say all of that to say all of this. And all of that is all of this. Let's play wrong or right. Okay, never mind. Let's not play that. Never mind. Ugh. Let's play cool or not cool. Spartan kicking a kid. Not Spartan kicking a kid. Top 5 best looking women celebrities. I'm gonna have to go with Angelina Jolie, Whoopi Goldberg, Celine Dion, Aretha Franklin, and Whitney Houston. That I don't think you could beat that list. Whoopi Goldberg, Angelina Jolie, Celine Dion. Who else did I say? Aretha Franklin. Bro, why would I troll about something like that? Why would I troll about something like that, bro? That's serious, bro. I don't joke around about stuff like that, bro. That's a serious thing. We're talking about serious women here. We're talking about celebrity. We're talking about accomplished women here. The best looking accomplished woman. I will not joke about something like that. So, with that being said, I say all of that to say this, okay? I say all of that to say this. Angelina Jolie, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys. Oh, this is what we are made for. Top 5 best guns for home protection. Shotgun, 12-gauge shotgun, Gatling gun. Okay, yeah. M249 saw. Glock 19, and 1911 45 caliber. Top 5 best home guns. What'd I say? 12-gauge shotgun, Gatling gun, M249 saw, 45 ACP 1911, and a Glock 19. You can't go wrong with those 5. Now, as long as you got those 5, you're good. You're all set. No need for anything else. Let me tell you where you put them. You put the shotgun by your bed. That's your first line of defense. You put the Gatling gun on the second floor, preferably at the highest point of your house. So if you can put it on the roof, put it on the roof. Now for the M249 saw, where you're going to want that, in a strategic location facing preferably the front door. So you want a clean line of sight to your front door for the M249 saw. Next, you take the 45 AC, you take your 1911, you put that in the kitchen drawer. That goes in the kitchen drawer. That's your third line of defense. If I remember correctly, we got the Gatling gun, we got the shotgun, we got the Gatling on the roof, we got the M249 saw watching the door, and we got the 45 ACP in the kitchen cooking. All right, but now you might be wondering, well, where does the Glock 19 go? Where does the Glock 19 fit in all of this? Well, let me tell you, the Glock 19 goes on your couch or in your couch. That's where the Glock 19 goes. You put the Glock 19, that's your last line of defense. That'll be your last line. So that'll go on your couch, where that, preferably with a 30-round stick in there. You definitely want to maximize your ammunition, maximize your opportunity here. Maximizing, guys, this is what you have to think about. Okay, this is the beauty of, this is the bread and butter right here of the whole thing. You want to maximize your opportunity for success. So what does that mean? What do I mean by that? You might say, Chris, what do you mean by maximizing your opportunity for success? Well, let me tell you, instead of putting the 15-round magazine in your Glock 19, why don't you put the 30-round magazine in there? That's what I mean by maximizing your opportunity for success. Now that we understand what that is, yeah. So I got a little off topic there. Sorry, BP. I think I answered your question, though. I hope I answered it sufficiently. But just a recap. That's a 12 gauge shotgun. Don't matter what shotgun. I don't, you know what I'm saying? To each their own, whatever you fancy. 12 gauge shotgun. Gatling gun. That's an important one. You gotta have the Gatling gun. Guys, without the Gatling gun, none of this works. Okay? None of this works. Without the Gatling gun on the roof, all of it falls apart. So that's an important piece. Now I understand gun laws, what's their name? What's the people making all the rules? What's those dudes' names? AT&T, oh, ATF. What was I about to say? That won't work. Now look, I understand, okay? A Gatling gun, yeah. How am I gonna get my hands on a Gatling gun? Buddy, that's between you and your local dealer, okay? Not me. However you can figure out how to get your hands on that, by all means do that. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. Now, you didn't hear that from me. I didn't say that necessarily. Necessarily, I did, okay? But, anyways, how you come across a Gatling gun, that's on you, okay? That's on you. However you do that, you do that. Now, all right, cool. You might be thinking to yourself now, okay, well, Chris, if I get the Gatling gun, you said I need the M249 saw. Correct, I did say that. I did say you need to get the M249 saw. That's also a very important piece to the puzzle here. Without the M249 saw, it really will all fall apart, because that is guarding the front door. That's the main entrance. That's the main avenue of entrance, the front door. So that's important. How you get your hands on that, guys? There's plenty of places and websites out there that you can figure it out on your own. You can figure it out on your own. Okay. 45 ACP, 1911, and then a Glock 19. Guys, really no need to go into further depth about how to acquire those. I'm sure all you guys can figure that out on yourselves. So, yeah. Is that it, BP? Is that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered that one. Great question, though. Or that wasn't a question. Maybe it was a question. I'm thinking. Whoa. How the heck is she? 104 years old. My grandma 93. Her name from 94. Call me. She was around. My name from 94. She said I'm 93. Only got 85,000 cookies left. What type of shiz is this? Man found a legend of cookies. What a weirdo, says family. I will be back. Okay. Done. I said I ain't like a Pinocchio. I said I ain't like a Pinocchio. I said I ain't no Pinocchio. Go back up here. I should learn how to do nollie heels. That would be sick. Nollie heels. Why did I never learn how to do a nollie heel? And that thing's getting hot. Why did I not do it? Broke my board. Now, we're just gonna try to do no nollie hill flips until we land one. Just gotta figure out like the timing. That was. I might honestly be pretty close to landing. Oh, that was broke. I said, yeah, this machine's broke. Oh, that one broke. Okay, but problem is, I do the nollie. The board's going in the ground like that. Do the nollie. I'm here. Okay. The board is behind me. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm facing. I do the nollie. I need the board like here. It's behind me when I flick it. I go flick. I'm flowing this way. I'm leaving the board behind me. So I gotta somehow flick, maybe go up.